Technology has advanced to an extent where we use finger scans and face IDs full-fledgedly. Researchers and technology experts are continuously developing new kinds of inventions to make our lives better. One such research is the new Boston Dynamics new humanoid robot that is freaking people out. The new machine stands out from lying down, using moves that are anything but human, and features such as an articulated head with lights above to rotate 180 degrees. To understand the big picture about this humanoid, stay glued to the video as we unveil the new Atlas. On April 16, 2024, Boston Dynamics retired the world's most dynamic humanoid robot. HD Atlas after over a decade of performance. The following day, the company introduced its successor, the new all-electric Atlas. The new Atlas is the next generation of the Atlas project built on decades of research and deep commitment to delivering the most capable and useful mobile robots. Atlas showcases Boston's efforts to develop the next generation of robots with superior mobility, perception, and intelligence. Besides being stronger than HD Atlas, the new Atlas definitely does one thing that HD Atlas is unable to: stand up completely from a prone position. Before we unveil the new electric Atlas, let's give a sleek look into the dynamic HD Atlas. The old Atlas can handle nearly any terrain, do backflips, and pick up heavy objects as a result of a heavy, complicated hydraulic system. It is one of the world's most compact hydraulic system with high power to deliver impressive feats of mobility. Hydraulic Atlas was retired to make way for the all-electric version. On April 16, 2024, Boston posted one last goodbye video for the hydraulic model on its YouTube page, capturing the history of the project.
And to not worry too much about the ridicule of somebody saying, why the heck are you doing backflips with robots?
Sure.
Because a lot of people have asked that, why are you doing this?
Why go to the moon?
So far, the old Atlas has done a lot of neat tricks over the years, which required a lot of learning, such as taking some absolutely gnarly slams. The video explicitly showed how cumbersome hydraulics can be. At some point, it looked like Atlas' foot completely broke off, accompanied by hydraulic fluid gushing all over the floor. The new Atlas comes with a big design change that presents Boston's new humanoid moves as no robot you've ever seen. Equipped with a ring light on its round head along with rotating body parts, the all-electric Atlas has plenty of inhuman movements which allow for improved agility and dexterity. It is an invention supported by decades of visionary robotics coupled with years of practical experience to develop this useful mobile robot to function in the toughest challenges in today's industry. Improvements on the new Atlas removes the complicated and messy hydraulic system. In the introduction video, only a 30-second look at the new robot was revealed, but it captures some impressive capabilities. For starters, have you ever seen a humanoid robot stand up? The new Atlas can do it, and probably in the creepiest way possible. With its body lying face down, the legs swing up into the air and move backward, then get placed down to the left and right side of the robot's butt in a crazy contortionist pretzel position. Afterwards, both feet get placed flat on the floor, and finally, the robot completes the deepest squat you have ever seen, with the hips rotating something like 270 degrees, making the Atlas finally stand with its back to the camera. Now, the head spins around 180 degrees, then the torso follows the suit. This kind of movement would be impossible with the hydraulic lines hanging all over the place. Every movement of the old Atlas needs to be made with the limitations of the hydraulic line in mind. Furthermore, what's most intriguing about the 30-second video, all new Atlas teaser is the robot's movements. This shows that building a humanoid robot doesn't require making the robot as human as possible, so there's no need for any range of motion limitations with electrical joints. While the knees of the robot look normal, the head, torso, hips, shoulders, and thigh spinners all look like limitless 360-degree joints with things like slip rings that can pass electrical wires to a rotating object. All these joints can probably just spin forever and have no fixed position. Boston is referring to the new Atlas as the world's most dynamic humanoid robot. In comparison with the old Atlas, some improvements made the new Atlas the world's most dynamic humanoid robot. For a start, builds with the old Atlas are thick, black hydraulic lines hanging all over the robot. These hydraulic lines can be found in different parts, such as the backpack that forms big hoops around the shoulder and arms to the hands. In the new Atlas, there are no hydraulic lines, which makes it more flexible with astonishing moves. Also, when Atlas lies motionless in a horizontal position, the only soundtrack is the whirling of an electric motor. Although it's not perfect decorum, it's nothing compared to the hydraulic jerks of its predecessor. Furthermore, this new version of Atlas is virtually unrecognizable with improved body parts, such as no top-heavy torso, bowed legs, and planted armor, no exposed cables anywhere to be found on its new mechanical skeleton. These particular features serve as an improvement from reactionary complaints of Robopocalypse for decades and have made Boston opt for a kinder, gentler design compared. Lastly, the new Atlas is all electric and is a fraction of the size and weight of the hydraulic version. It also looks like a product with covers around all major components and consumer-friendly design touches like the giant status light on its head. You'd agree that a robot that can simply dust itself off and get back to work, on the other hand, is a big win for productivity and what's needed in today's world. Let's keep our fingers crossed as Boston releases more clips to reveal more abilities embedded within the new Atlas. Will it be the world's most dynamic humanoid robots indeed? We want to hear your views in the comments section. But before you go, subscribe and hit that notification bell to stay updated and informed. Till then, let your curiosity stay alive. It's the way inventions are brought to life.